So this is our indoor garden. It's pretty simple. It's an herb garden we keep on the very end of our house. We have a king lead. It's like $60, $70 on Amazon. It's a growing light. Whole bunch of little herbs. Got the rosemary here. Of course, you got cilantro. Chives parsley didn't fare too well, nor the basil or chamomile. And then this, of course, is dill. It's supposed to be thyme, but it is dill. Here's some more dill. What happened was I built this shelf, and this is I did a Japanese style floating shelf, so it's suspended by these chains. And I'll back up so you can see the full thing real quick. Yeah, so that's that. Anyways, it is really, really helpful to have this in the house because, one, when you're cooking, you can just go right over here, and there's all your herbs and everything like that. But two, it makes it so much easier to keep things alive when they have constant temperature, and you're the one that controls the artificial sun. And they're doing just fine. Everything you see up here is real, except for, of course, these guys. Those aren't real. That's real. That's all real. Of course, leftover succulents from outside. So, yep. You don't have to have a lot of space. That's the goal of it is to be able to do something out of next to nothing, and that's what we're all about here. We're all about showing you how to do that. Anyway, for just about $4 to $5 in seeds, and it doesn't have to be these little plastic pots either. You can actually get little terracotta pots, old cans. You can take an old canned good, carve the bottom out of that, put some soil, and it doesn't take a whole lot of money at all. And if you have seeds, you have something more valuable than money, because if stuff hits the fan and you don't have the ability to eat, you can't eat that dollar bill. You can open up that packet of seeds, eat a couple of those seeds to sustain yourself, like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds or what have you, and then you can plant a couple and then sustain yourself for the long term. So this is a really good viable option that doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I mean, you see that right there, it's probably about 45 inches start to finish by a foot deep worth of stuff, and it only needs about a foot, maybe a foot and a half ceiling space. So and to incubate your seeds is very simple. Incubate, what's the proper word? Germinate. You just take them, put them in some plastic, wrap them in a wet paper towel, sit them there. That's an old germination project that went bad, but that's how everything else out here pretty much came out. So alright guys, well, that's the first video. I will post another one. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Sparkle. She is the representative over at the internet company that I use, and Sparkle, you did a great job last night. You've got my internet going right now, so I greatly appreciate that. You and yours have a good one.